General Hospital spoilers. Are Valentin and Sidwell partners in crime? What we know. Detective. The air in Port Charles is thick with suspicion, and two names keep circulating in the most illicit whispers, Valentin Cassadine and the mysterious Sidwell. Fans have been piecing together cryptic clues, leading to the explosive theory that this seemingly disparate pair might be collaborating on a high-stakes scheme that could shatter the fragile peace of Port Charles. What we know, or think we know. Sidwell's shadowy entrance. Sidwell arrived on the scene with an agenda that immediately felt tied to deep, potentially criminal, secrets. His intense focus on key Port Charles figures and his coded conversations suggest he's not just a casual visitor. Valentin's history. Valentin Cassadine, despite his recent attempts at redemption, has a past darker than the Port Charles harbor at midnight. His penchant for masterminding complex schemes makes him the prime suspect for any large-scale operation. The unseen connection. The key evidence is often in the subtle looks or the unexpected intersections of their separate storylines. Are they merely crossing paths, or are those accidental bumps a sign of covert communication? If Sidwell is the muscle or the information broker, Valentin is almost certainly the shadowy financier and mastermind. The motive. If they are partners, the common goal is likely power, money, or the acquisition of a specific, high-value asset, perhaps ELQ, or some other Cassadine legacy. The explosive theory. Valentin needs a clean operative, someone not directly traceable to him, to execute the delicate maneuvers required to achieve his goal. Sidwell fits the bill perfectly. Their partnership might be a temporary alliance of convenience, with Valentin pulling the strings from the shadows, and Sidwell doing the dirty work. If this is true, the entire landscape of Port Charles is about to shift, leading to a reveal that could send shockwaves through the canvas. Would you like me to try to find the latest confirmed General Hospital spoilers regarding Valentin or Sidwell instead? That is a fantastic theory and a very hot topic right now. Based on the latest confirmed General Hospital spoilers for the week of October 27 to 31, 2025, there is no direct, confirmed evidence of a crime partnership between Valentin and Sidwell. However, the events of the week certainly suggest that both characters are involved in separate, high-stakes plots that could potentially intersect. Sidwell's moves and Valentin's visitor. Sidwell vs. Sonny. Sidwell is directly confronting Sonny Corinthos in a tense scene. One recap mentions that Sidwell's son, Marco, wanted his father to assure him that Sonny would pay for his mother's death, and Sidwell brings up the fire at Charlie's to Sonny. Sidwell is clearly a player with a history and a major grudge, likely involving the Port Charles mob or at least Sonny's orbit. The hospital shakeup. Sidwell is actively making professional moves, firing Dalton and bringing Britt Westbourne back into the fold at the hospital, suggesting he has control or influence in high places. Valentin's secret meeting. Valentin Cassadine is currently in prison at Steinmauer, and he had an unexpected visitor, confirmed to be Carly Spencer. She visited him to discuss getting revenge on Brennan, who is also making a proposition this week. This places Valentin firmly in the middle of a new criminal or revenge scheme, but his partner in this particular plot seems to be Carly, not Sidwell. A warning from Valentin. When Valentin's daughter, Charlotte, visited him in prison, he specifically warned her not to trust Britt. Britt is the person Sidwell is bringing back to power. The Sidwell-Valentin connection theory, where the spoilers lead. While they are not explicitly shown together, the fact that Valentin is warning against the person Britt whom Sidwell is placing in power suggests their agendas may be in conflict or, conversely, that Sidwell is part of a plan that Valentin is trying to warn his daughter away from. The theory of them being partners is strong because both are engaged in large-scale power plays, Valentin with Carly Brennan, Sidwell with Sonny Hospital. Both have a history of criminal activity and masterminding schemes. Any connection between Sidwell and the Cassadine WSB drama, which Valentin is always tied to, would automatically link them. Conclusion. Sidwell is definitely up to no good with Sonny in the hospital, and Valentin is plotting with Carly, but the direct partnership is still a very juicy fan theory.